Welcome in. I hope everybody's doing all right. My name is Brianna, and this is going to be another quick message for the collective. I'm just going to pull some cards to see if we can channel any messages in this energy. Manifest. The energy is shifting. Legacy. Manifest. The energy is shifting. Legacy. No one compares to you. There's only one you. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start with these cards here. What do we have for the collective in this energy, Spirit? Any messages for the collective? What do we need to know? I saw the Hermit. Introspection, self-mastery. Ace of Wands. A new beginning. A new spark, ignition. Following your passions, a passionate new beginning. Something exciting, something fiery. Ace of Wands. Maybe something's been ignited. A new spark. Chariot, something to move toward, something to move towards. Passionately. This is Aries energy, right? Today is the first day of Aries season. This is initiation, the will to initiate, and the power to bring forth new ideas, the power, the courage, the balance, the willpower, right? The willpower to bring new ideas forward. What else? Whoa. We've got the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is more of that introspective energy, more of that hermit energy, going within to make a choice, or blocking everything out to make a choice. This could also be like a crossroads, at a crossroads. What else? Justice. This is like consequences of your actions, right? Whatever you decide, whatever you choose, so it shall be. Justice. The Star at the bottom of the deck. What else? We've got Stretch at the bottom of this deck. Reach further, stretch further, reach your frequency further. What else? Abundance. Can I know about the Ace of Wands? The Ace of Wands. We've got the Realm of Dreams. This is feeling like a new timeline. A new reality. A new reality where you are the lead, the main character, the lead character. There's Justice again. Karmic adjustment. Karmic adjustment. The Gates. The Gates came out in the last reading in Shadow Dragon. There's some sort of choice here. There's some sort of choice to be made. Tell me about the choice. Mask. Hidden identity. Hidden identity. So there's something masking this energy, right? Your ability to lead, take charge, be the example, lead the direction of your life, or this timeline where you are the leader, you're a strong example. What's the mask? Or maybe this is your secret identity, this is your hidden identity. What's the mask? Spirit's like you gotta go in and find it. You have to go in and see, search for it. With the Two of Swords, introspection, and Asphodel Meadows, this is that pause, right? That break. This is Hanged Man energy. You go within, neutralize your energies, and wait for a response. Hermit energy, go within to find the answers you seek. There's something hidden. There's something hidden. What? We have speak up, stretch again, and reroute. Speak up. Speak up. What's hidden? What's hidden? Twelfth house, Pisces. The hidden sanctuary where you go to replenish. The hidden sanctuary where you go to replenish. That's this energy here. Maybe Spirit wants you to find it on your own. The hidden sanctuary where you go to replenish. Compassion, sensitivity, unconditional love. Behind the scenes work. The love you pour into yourself, the compassion and sensitivity you pour into yourself. The 12th house, Pisces is the last, Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, right? So maybe, because we just entered Aries season, Aries is the beginning of a new astrological year or the beginning of a new cycle. So maybe there's still some energies, internal energies that need to be or that want to be alchemized with compassion, sensitivity, and unconditional love so that you can come out into the entryway, right? Come out into this new cycle and show off your hidden qualities, show off what's been hidden, this new identity. We've got the microphone, speak up. I'm feeling like this is expression, right? Self-expression. You could be being called to speak up, to say something, but this could also be how you express yourself, how you show up, what energy with this lead, main character energy, what energy you show up as, how you show up. Tell me about justice. Tell me about justice. Okay. Judgment. Justice with judgment. There are two judgment cards in this deck. This judgment is called enlightenment, right? Enlightenment is the practice of utilizing knowledge, wisdom, experience that you gained from the past, utilizing that information, that wisdom to make a positive choice or to make a choice that positively impacts your future. That's what this is. It's a rebirth. So there's a choice, some sort of choice here to be made. We've got enlightenment. We've got development, material investment, contract, the underworld. There's an opportunity, right, on the other side of these gates, on the other side of this choice. There's some sort of opportunity to invest in, work, collaborate on a new contract, a binding agreement. Then we've got the underworld. I feel like this underworld energy is a past cycle. This last cycle that we're still alchemizing. What else do we need to know? We've got prison, self-imposed limitations, and fear. Maybe this is the energy that we're alchemizing. Self-imposed limitations. It says prison represents a state of physical, mental, or emotional confinement that prevents you from reaching your full potential. This is your full potential here, right? Being the main character. There's an opportunity to begin again, right? To start something new as this new energy. But there's some sort of fear. What's the fear? Fear of what? Divine masculine. Hidden identity. It landed right on mask. Divine masculine energy. Divine masculine energy is power, it's force, it's fuel, right? It's passion, it's courage. High honors. Whoever you are, Spirit holds you in high honor, right? Maybe you're high ranking spiritually. Maybe this is hidden from you. You don't know this. This is your hidden identity. This divine masculine power, spiritual energy, powerful divine masculine energy. Maybe it's hidden. Spirit wants you to find it. We've got the whip down here. This is harshness and cruelty. And the tree, loss of life force energy. And we've got rich gent, right? Maybe someone's been abusing and misusing your life force energy, the richness of your life force energy, siphoning it, draining it through triggering, right? This doesn't feel good, this whip. But when you whip this energy, right? When you whip this energy, you get to absorb all of the energy that comes from it, right? So maybe someone's been abusing and siphoning your life force energy. Maybe it has something to do with this prison, this self-imposed limitation, manifesting as fear. What else do we need to know? Tell me about this energy up here, the Ace of Wands, a new timeline where you are a positive example, a positive guiding light within the community. What is this? Compassion, divine understanding. Compassion, divine understanding. The divine has compassion for you. The divine loves you. Maybe this is a message to have compassion for yourself. Compassion has the power to dispel anger and negativity during heated, intense moments. Compassion. Maybe you're moving into a new realm where there's more understanding, more divine understanding, more tenderness, more sympathy, more compassion. What else do we need to know? Misfit. Misfit. It's that energy, that subconscious energy. This person in this car, the guy in the car, he's still kind of young, right? He's not a baby, but he's still kind of young. So maybe there was something, right? This energy projected onto you or instilled while you were still developing. This fear. I still don't know what it is, but it's deep. It's buried. It doesn't have to stop you or stifle you, right? Fear, like I said in my last video, fear is a natural emotion because we're human. So we can feel the fear and we can let it stop us from leading our lives, taking action, initiating something new. We can feel it and let it stop us. Or we can feel it and say, you know what, I know. We've got elevated perspective. The bird say, you know what, I know, but we're still gonna move forward in spite of fear. The bird represents someone with the insight and wisdom to see beyond surface level appearances and grasp the complete nature of any given situation. Discernment, higher ground, all seeing. All seeing. So that's like just being aware of this energy, right? Being aware of whatever this black sheep energy is, whatever this energy that was projected onto you, right? Absorbed in your, I want to say like developmental stages. Being aware of it and not letting it overpower you. Anything else? Unicorn. Unicorn is authenticity, it's healing, it's strength, it's divine wisdom, it's the ability to transmute pain and suffering into healing. It's third eye, right? The third eye chakra, it's your vision. Maybe this is the key, right? To trust your vision. This key here. Trust your vision. Follow your heart. Follow your passion with the Ace of Wands. Follow your passion. Trust your vision. Follow your passion. We've got Chameleon, Master of Disguise. There's some sort of transformation that wants to take place. Your hidden identity wants to be revealed. A hidden identity wants to be revealed. It's here. It's hidden in plain sight. Okay, what else do we need to know about this? Root chakra, the foundation, self-trust, safety, and stability. Root chakra, I am. This is the foundation. This is being able to trust your vision, right? Trust yourself. You're safe and supported. Establishing identity and becoming grounded on earth. That's kind of what this is, right? This lead, establishing identity and becoming grounded in that identity. Lower qualities of this root chakra energy or lower frequencies is going to be like survival and fear and instability in who you are, being unsure, ungrounded, toxic codependency, maybe relying on this, or not relying, toxic codependency, letting these energies get the best of you because maybe they don't feel good, but they're comfortable. They're familiar. Maybe they don't feel good, but they're familiar, right? Okay. Anything else? Uranus. Breaking the rules in the name of authenticity. Breaking the rules in the name of whatever this unicorn frequency is, right? Your original frequency, your authenticity, your vision, the connection that you have with your vision, the connection that you have with your higher self. Breaking the rules in the name of authenticity. Uranus reveals your true essence, so what you bring forth is true and pure. Uranus is reinvention, reinventing yourself, innovation, electricity, and change. Whoops. Reinventing yourself, coming forward, stepping forward, taking the lead, taking charge of your life, stepping through, expressing as this new, confident version of yourself. Anything else? Cancer. Cancer is also about the root chakra, right? Cancer is also related to the root chakra, the foundation. But, so this is the love, right? This is the compassion. The compassion that you infuse into your foundation, right? You make sure that your foundation is filled with love, right? Cancer is the mother of the home. So she makes sure that every room, or the entire home, right? The home in its entirety is warm, comforting, cozy. It feels good, right? It feels nurturing. It doesn't feel like this, right? Like this whip energy, this siphon energy. This could be like something triggering old wounds. Compassion and nurturing are going to be the key for that. Alright, I'm going to leave this one here, guys. I will see you later. Bye.